Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello! Oh. Hello. Welcome to Saturday, and we're going to be watching part of the E3. It is the glass. I can never say his name. Let me just say it right. The part of the E3 schedule that this week we'll be keeping an eye on.
Guerrilla Collective S.
The Guerrilla collab. I can never say its name. Can I never say it right?
Guerrilla Collective.
The Guerrilla Collective, and it's a showcase live stream. It's part of the E3 thing, so we'll be keeping an eye on it. It's on the E3 schedule, but I thought we'll quickly we'll watch it and we'll see how that goes. But you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and yes, we are doing this as a special event. I should put it as special actually. Special event. Is E3 a thing yet? E3. Okay. Yes, so, yes, the E3 schedule, starting now for the next couple of days. We'll be doing some E3 streams. Keep an eye on all the E3 thing. Also, we also have Fortnite. We'll also have a birthday YouTube stream. So, a lot of streams coming up. Thank you for everyone if you are joining or thing. I'm just going to watch it for fun. And, yeah, I think it's starting in a couple of minutes. So, we better hop in and we better hop in and get ready to think. So, let me just get my cam up and we'll sort it out. So yeah, how is everyone today? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We will use display. Now I need to use a window capture. Create a new one, and it is, let me find it, Chrome. Let's put it under my webcam. Alright, let's go. We're gonna wait and see what's new. We're gonna wait and see what is new. The first E3, first E3 event of the year. So we've got a couple of things happening this week for E3. So wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens today. I don't know how long. So we'll see how this goes. We're gonna just see what this is all about. From what I'm hearing, there's some good stuff gonna be coming out this week and next week for E3. So hopefully you're good. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for all this. So yeah, but you can watch this all. You'll be watching, and I'm gonna leave out the full thing because there's supposed to be some big news. There's supposed to be some big news for E3. We've got some big things coming for E3, and this is one of them for E3. If I just quickly, if I just close this one down for 1 sec, let me just get rid of all this stuff. We'll put all my But all that quickly. I'm just gonna have to close some tabs down like my Facebook. That one. Oh, I accidentally closed down the actual. Close that down. Here it is. Yeah, so this is the schedule. So let me just I'll put it up a bit. So yeah, you can see this. This is this week's. This is the next couple of days. From the first one today, starting at the 5th, all the way to I think it's thing. So we've got a bunch of gaming events. So we'll just have to keep our eye out. We'll just have to keep our eyes out to see what comes out of all this. But yeah, welcome everyone that has joined. I hope my cam is not in a place that's gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna put it down here. We'll put it in down here. That's gonna really annoy Hanmat. That's not gonna. I'll put it there for now, and then I'll move it. I'll move it for later on. But yeah, welcome everyone. This is just us having a look to see what happens. There's some good music for this. So yeah, this is one of the first E3. We're going to be keeping an eye on it. It is for GNTB. Let's see what this is all about. From what I know is it's part of the E3. So we'll see what's new. We'll see the Guerrilla collection live. We'll see what this is all about. What I know is there's some good stuff this time. I really hope you can hear me. I am bearing with. You know what? I'm just gonna up my mic so that you can hear me better. Also, thank you to everyone that's watching. Thank you everyone that's joining us. Thank you everyone today. Hopefully you're enjoying. Hopefully you'll join us for the summer of streams. We're gonna find out what this is all about. It's part of E3. So yes, part of the E3 stuff. So thank you everyone that has joined us today, where we are around the world. Bear with us. We'll find out. We'll find out together what this is all about for E3. A lot of stuff coming out for E3, so we'll just keep an eye out. Let's keep an eye out. Let's. I got my comments ready. No. Let me just put it as. So was. Indie games.
I am with my co-host Alex Wilmer. Alex, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for having me, Justin. It is very exciting to be back for the Guerrilla Collective 2. As you said,
Just put my camera down now.
I'm super happy.
Let's see what this is all about.
yes.
Where are we at?
Yeah. This is our studio here in Berkeley. We're on our Foley stage.
Fully staged. That's interesting to see.
Yes. And as I said, this is our second annual. That was like a nice little grip. As I said, this is our second annual Guerrilla Collective event, which was initially started as a global coalition of leading game studios publishers and industry leaders coming.
Oh yes, this is
bring
new announcements.
trailers and reveals from
Ooh, so what are we gonna have? What are we gonna have for games thing?
continues this year with 2 showcases
Ooh.
we are having during this showcase season. Check out our schedule right here for this week.
This is. Ooh.
There it is.
We'll see what all these are.
Wide range of games, and then connect with our friends in Japan for some Bit Summit picks, and end the day with our Black Voices in Gaming post show.
I apologize if there was any bad things.
We have to give a huge shout out to our sponsors: PlayStation, Xbox, Kickstarter, Razer, Astro Gaming, our fellow devs and publishers, 2 Awesome Studio, Akupara Games, All In Games, Good Shepherd.
We'll see what this is all about. So yeah, there's a bunch of E3 stuff. They're just going through.
Digital, Neon Doctrine, Raw Fury, Tiny Build, Thunderful, and of course Whitethorn Games.
That was a mouthful.
It was a lot, and there was a lot of really good pauses in there too.
And we've also teamed up with Valve to showcase the games on Steam in order to support the devs. So be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, where you can learn more about these games.
Let's see what games.
Right now, and some of the games coming up in the future you can wish list now. So check out the event page.
Yeah, make sure to do that. Shout out to Valve, to Steam for working with us, and also all of our other platform partners as well. Shout out to our broadcasting partners for supporting the showcase and the
Yes.
the stream. We couldn't do it without you. Twitch, Steam, IGN, and of course GameSpot. They have helped to host this stream, and it is super amazing.
We're gonna see what this is all about.
Let's get started with our first set of games with a few brand new exclusives, catching up with the adorable creatures in the world of Eternal Cylinder, and checking out an update for beloved Metroidvania, as well as some up-and-coming slick indie games.
Indie games. Let's have a look at the indie games.
Let's go.
What we got for indie games? Let's see. Ooh. I do like the indie games. I do like indie games. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one, but we'll We'll have a look at this. We'll just see. This is thing. What is this game? This is Ooh. It's good. The graphics are a bit thingy, but let's see what this is about. Showcasing showcasing games is really good. I hope we'll get some good ones this year. I don't know. This one doesn't look that good. Let's see what else. The games and all that. Bum bum ba-dum. Ooh, some fighting skills. Nice. This is not. I'm not doing this just to put out. This is a event we're watching. Welcome everyone that is joining. Ooh, what we got here? Let's. Ooh, some nice fighting skills. Just making sure there's still. That was a bit okay. What we got now? Art plays. Indie games are always the big independent games. So hopefully my headset will not go for this. Ooh. So yeah, I apologize if there's any bad language or anything. I am not responsible for this. I am watching this event. So yeah. What we got now? Let's see. Gorshek. Again, I'm gonna have to say that by A. We'll see how these Eternus. The Eternus Circle.
Survival is a constant challenge, as different natural biomes each bring their own unique obstacles to overcome. For example, the extreme heat of this desert environment will quickly make your health dwindle. Luckily, the Trebhum are resourceful creatures with the unique ability to spontaneously evolve, if you feed them right. However, environmental conditions are only one of the many dangers you will face, as the world is filled with dangerous creatures.
Some dangerous creepers, yeah, it was.
The strangest of these creatures have the ability to remove your mutations, threatening your ability to survive in multiple ways. Learning all the surprising ways to interact with the creatures of this world is key to survival, as they are an essential source of vital
Essential source.
To find a way
Actually looks really good, this one. This one actually looks a good game. Actually looks so good.
Keep discovering. After all, there's an important trait that humans and Trebhum have in common. Curiosity.
Actually looks alright. Coming soon to PlayStation, Xbox, and Epic Games. Actually looks good. I'll keep an eye on that one. That actually looks good. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Okay, a fox. What? Really? Oh my god. Banana. That actually looks good. This actually looks really cool, actually. I do like it. What's this called? Oh my god, what is this? I lost track of what the name of this game was. Oh,
There's nothing common about this spot.
T-Fox, that actually looks good. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that.
Hey everyone, I'm Daniel Piqueras, a 23-year-old solo developer from Spain, and Axolotl is my first game. You play as a hungry axolotl with an AK, shooting his way
Okay, soccer.
how I came up with the idea, the truth is quite silly. I was joking with friends, and suddenly I said, imagine an axolotl with an AK-47?
Okay!
And that's pretty much how it came to life. My
So-
only goal with the game is for people to have fun, to have a good time. Nowadays, more than ever. So thank you so much for having me here, showcasing my game. Take care, and bye-bye.
It's a Slotto! Oh my god! Oh, this looks actually cool! Fight for your materials! Oh, for the independent games, that looks actually really good. Woohoo! So I'm just tweeting. Oh my god, that is funny. Ooh, what's this? Good music effects. Not sure about this one. I'm really not sure about this.
I don't know about you, Alex, but I'm looking forward to not getting steamrolled by a giant cylinder. I am looking forward to whipping some more creatures' asses in Bloodstain. Make sure to follow and support the devs, as well as pre-order and wishlist them on Steam or wherever they may be available.
True. And up next, we're taking a ride with some fast-paced action titles. Then we're switching it up with some movie vibes, as well as showing some love to a couple of games from the Black Voices in Gaming Freshman Class 2021. Let's start with a kick-ass trailer and hop into some more games.
Let's see what new games, other games got. Bit darker this one. Not sure about this one. Ooh, looks like some shooting game. So I'm just looking through the comments to see if we got anything. I'm not sure about this one. Okay, that was a bit of a random one.
Skies. You can see the towers of madness. We must open the third gate to give access to the moon once more.
To the moon. Okay, this one's a bit.
Unwillingly,
It's more creepy. This one.
must.
But I'm not sure about that one.
Hi, my name is David. I'm the co-founder and 3D artist at Bleak Mill, and we are developing Industria, a mystery first-person shooter in which a woman searches for her work colleague in a parallel dimension. The game is a lot inspired by Half-Life 2, Bioshock, and the works of David Lynch. In this video, we want to give you an exclusive insight into what we are working on right now.
Not sure about this one.
The first thing to show is the new enemy type we call the Hound. They feature a pack behavior, means they have a leader and the other in the pack just follow that leader. They are quick, agile and harm the player a lot with their saw blades. The second thing we want to show you is the optic, which you can see right now.
Looks like kind of a shooting one. This one.
The optic is a long-range enemy that pins down the player with a machine gun. We also want to show you new environments, such as this abandoned apartment building in the city of Hakavik.
Not sure about this one.
Thousands of people lived in the city, which is now abandoned and filled with robots that want to kill the player.
I like the robots idea.
The player will slowly find out why the robots are here, where they come from, and what they have to do with the past
Robots.
of the player character. If you want to support us, feel free to wishlist Industria on Steam and or follow us on our social medias like Twitter and Instagram.
I'm not sure about that one.
And see you
Yep.
next time.
What we got now? Let's have a look. I'll let in.
Look at this place. This place is definitely not what it used to be.
Bit creepy also.
It's like a snake, shedding its skin
Uh-oh.
over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return. Time.
Don't trust your eyes. There's some creepy games. I would say there are some creepy ones.
Change what's already occurred, because every change creates its own space-time continuum. We can be together, Igor.
Space
Find the
Continues?
truth, if you truly want to find me. Now you must do whatever is necessary. After that, it won't matter anymore. Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
On PlayStation, Xbox, Steam. I think that's Google. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Looks like they're fighting some dive. Oh my god, this actually looks okay. Actually looks good actually. Does that come what we got now?
Paso, Texas, that gained another 46 stories yesterday. It's extremely haunted.
Haunted? I like the haunted idea.
Dracula. More of the vampires. She's waiting for me.
Woohoo! There's some actually okay indie games, I'm gonna say. There's some.
Would you believe that this is a love story?
Olá, eu sou Will Fernandes, game designer e diretor criativo de Elder End. De Lovecraft até Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Elder End é uma mistura de minhas experiências. O gameplay conta com elementos clássicos, mas também incluímos toque moderno ao
I'm gonna try and read this. That was. I'll try my best to read the ones that are not in English. Ooh, what's this? Level up. Looks like a little bit like a Terraria kind of thing. Ooh. Ender. Well, it looks a good one. That's another Steam one. We'll look at that one. What is this? Okay, this is a bit of a different one, I'll say, on that one. Ooh, looks like there's like a death run. Ooh. Ooh. That actually looks good, actually. This looks multiple runners. Ooh, okay. Run, die, run. Hmm. Some good new ones coming out this season, this year.
Welcome to the grid. Just tell me what I gotta do.
Defeat new enemies. Go and save Gora.
Woohoo!
What is popping? I am here with Aerial Knight, Neil Jones, who just released his game. What's up, man? What's up, dude? He just released his game, Never Yield, and you know it's been blazing up these streets, especially as far as like you've got mad press and everything. But we're here to talk about Black Voice in Gaming freshman class and really how that came together, because it's been a real magical experience. So can you kind of talk about that and like what it is?
Yeah, so Black Voices in Gaming freshman class was an idea where we kind of reach out to the upcoming games made by black talent in the game development space, in the game industry. When I first kind of thought of it, I really wanted it to be kind of like just something to highlight all of these games that were coming out relatively soon, and show that like all of these creators in this
There's some brilliant creators
support each other, rather than it being some kind of competition and only highlighting one or two people. We can all support each other because there's room enough for everybody. So, and then when we talked about the idea, you definitely just took it and ran with it and put the whole thing together, and reaching out to everybody with you was really amazing. Everything went really smoothly. So if you haven't checked out the list yet, I don't know if it's posted in the comments or anything like that, but just look up Black Voices in Gaming freshman class. It should pop up, and all of those amazing games are there.
Yeah, you can also check it out on blackvoicesingaming.com. That kind of really jump started that website too. We had it kind of cooking up since the last Guerrilla Collective, but really wasn't able to really put it into full effect until we did launch the freshman class. And I can say it was amazing. Like Neil had I think we were just eye to eye, you know what I mean? Just thinking about this stuff, because the freshman class really came from the Double XL, which I'm a huge hip hop head, and I used to I couldn't wait and to see that cover, and to see who was on it. I mean, until maybe it got crazy with a bunch of mumble rap stuff that I didn't even know about, but that's besides the point, you know.
Yeah, man, it was really exciting. Especially when we started off with a lot smaller of a group of games, just people we kind of knew of closely, that was a part of the Guerrilla Collective, or that you featured, or who I just kind of knew personally. And then you kind of reached out to more people and really packed the list up more with games that I didn't even know that was coming out. So yeah, man, it was really cool. And it just came up with me and you just randomly talking, how we just hop on and start talking about stocks and video games and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really cool to have that community. I don't know, it's just flourishing. Neil's been hooking me up with contacts of people I should connect with to get press, or for potential business deals, and vice versa. And
and we met like a year ago. Actually, like on on stream was the first time that we talked. So like kind of to throw it back to this was kind of dope, you know.
Yeah, man. Like, and I think like the more like black people in this game industry, because we're so spread out. Like, there's a lot of us, but you know, we're all over the place, and we don't really know each other in that way. So like, the more of a community we have, and the more of us, the more we can support each other and help each other. Because you know, my whole thing and the whole reason behind this was just to like be like, hey, look at all these other games that, you know, we're often on a list together for Black History Month. But we never even talked to each other. My first time really talking to Nelson, who worked who made Dog Airport, was, you know, when we were putting this together. So it was really just cool meeting everybody and seeing how chill everybody was, because like once we like pitched these creators the idea, they sent us the concept for, you know, what character they wanted to be a part of the poster, and they just kind of like let us do our thing.
Yes, it's super cool to see the different art styles and the different types of games that we're making. They're not all the same, and I think that sometimes we get pigeonholed into like making a certain type of game. So like to see, you know, Onsen Master, where you're like, you know, you're managing a natural spring, like, you know, bathhouse, like that's what, like, who would have thought that someone would make that, let alone, you know, a black game developer. And I'm making a freaking Jay and Silent Bob game, so no one knows that I'm you know, I'm black, or my team is, you know, has like, is extremely diverse. Like James is, you know, he's also gay, and he's a black man in Georgia, and he's like our art director. Like, we got Evan Washington, who's going to be on the stream, and he worked at Sony, and he's also a producer on our team. Like, but we're making a Jay and Silent Bob game, and you're like, what the hell? Like, those are like two white dudes, you know, dudes portrayed as potheads, and it's like, okay, but that's what we decided to make at that moment. We'll definitely get into like more thematic, like culturally relevant stuff for us, but that was what we were working at the time. So it's so interesting to like that culmination, and also to see, you know, just in general, like the lack of access that some of us have had in the industry. Like, some of us have been in the industry and playing that game, you know, the political game, for a while, but a lot of us haven't, and are making like dope ass games. Like Adam Kareem, right? He's in software, but this is like really his first time in you know, in the business. So like, he's asking all these questions and stuff, you know.
Yeah, and it just shows, you know, that no matter what your background, where you from, hey, like we are down to connect with you, to support you, and to promote you as much as we can. I will say, if we do like another list, I now that, you know, the first list is out there, and like people kind of know about it and has a little bit of attention, the other black creators out there who, you know, that we aren't connected with, because, you know, we only know who we know. We want y'all to reach out to us and, you know, say, hey, what's up? And, you know, anything that we can do to help you, we want to do that. But, you know, like this first list, it was like really quick. We did this in like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So it was like really fast forwarded. So we just want to reach out to more people of all like black backgrounds, and like kind of just make sure that we can support you the best we can.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, we've shouted them out before, but I want to shout out Humble for helping to support like the black voice in gaming. If it wasn't for, you know, Humble, Kickstarter, Raw Fury, those folks, we wouldn't be able to, you know, basically fund that whole thing, you know, that whole promotion, you know. And also, you know, I'm one of the advisors on the Black Game Developer Fund for Humble, so I'm always trying to find. Yeah, I'm you know what I mean, I'm flexing right now, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, like we would love to get in contact with more developers. We have, you know, a Discord server that we're communicating on, and it's blowing up. I know it's blowing Neil up while he's like working on his stuff, but we're just here really to help and boost the confidence and exposure for everyone. So yeah, it's been really dope.
Yeah, because we haven't really run into any problems. Everybody just been super chill, and like we're just trying to keep that momentum going because I think we all kind of know the situation we're in, where we're all the underdog, no matter where we are in the game industry. If you're an HR, if you're a
Schedule.
developer, if you're a streamer, we all in the same place. And like the streamers really came out and supported us too when we kind of put this list out there. They went out and looked up these other games and tried to support them. And if you didn't know about the list, now you know. So like keep a lookout for the next one. I don't know when that's going to be. Whenever we can,
we'll try to do it again, but probably once a year. But maybe we could do it twice because there's some folks that we kind of left out that are dropping in 2021, 2022. So.
Yeah, that was the point I was making. Like we did miss people, and it wasn't intentional. It was just like it was fast moving. We were trying to get this thing out, and we only know so many people. We only got so many connections, but we wanted to expand that to like as many people as we can.
Yeah, for sure. So where can the folks find you, Neil?
Oh, you can find me at Ariel_Knight on Twitter and everywhere else.
Cool, man. Thanks for joining us, and make sure to check out Black Voice in the Game.
Man. You've been amazing. The Guerrilla Collective is dope. You put together this list. You did way more work than I did, but I just appreciate you.
I just let them talk, and I'm listening. It's interesting to hear what is going on for
Black Voice in Gaming coming up.
Black voices in the gaming industry.
For the Guerrilla Collective, so make sure to check out that. I just wanted to make sure to talk to Neil, and it's been awesome. So I'll catch you later, man.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
I mean, it's so great to see some of the new titles and also follow up with teams like Retro Ninja with their game Run Die Run Again to see how their game is coming together as they iterate on the design.
Alex Wellman and Justin
overall graphics. El Paso Elsewhere and Run Die Run Again were both games from developers who were also included in Black Voice in Gaming freshman class. The Black Voice in Gaming stream was first started last year's Guerrilla Collective during the time of civil unrest. Check out the Black Voice in Gaming post-show.
After the show?
Faux show.
Up next, we have a few exclusives on the RPG strategy side of town that will have you dungeon crawling and brawling.
So let's slash into those pieces right now.
Check it.
Butt naked.
Okay, people, listen up. Let me tell you about the guild where dungeoneers will be killed. A new volunteer, hurrah, 3 cheers. Oh, it's dungeoneer time. Look at these pitiful fools. Dungeoneering is deliciously cool. Play your cards right, you might win a fight. Oh, it's dungeoneer time. And just in case you're wondering, we want to be
okay. Battlefield 6 will be the next. No, yeah, Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 will be the next one. 3 o'clock our time. Pardon me. Okay, let's see what other games have we got.
Our lands teemed with creatures great and small. The beauty of the worlds was unrivaled. The people thrived and lived in harmony with the land around them.
I like this game.
Slowly, without much notice, the withering was creeping out from the darkness. Once it took hold, there was little that could be done. Our lands were overrun, and all that was cherished disappeared before us. But all was not lost. One young, brave soul stayed behind. With support from their friends and with boundless determination. This young soul seeks out a way to push back the withering and bring life back to our world.
That actually looks a really good game. What is that called? Grow.
Of the Evertree.
Oh, it's on Switch and on... Oh, that's the first good Switch game I've seen.
Oh, Gothor! Medium plus demon of destruction! The gates have fallen! Heroes are rampaging the temple! We need a miracle! More blood? We could offer you many things. Gold, feasts, shows, or...
This kind of looks like a... kind of like... Legend of Keep. Not sure about that one. Let's go to the next one.
Once upon a time, 3 courageous tinkerers lived together in the woods.
Okay.
They settled.
Bit Terrarian slash Minecraft, I'll say.
Went hunting and defied any weather. And explored distant lands in search of new resources and hidden treasures.
Welcome to Tinkertown. My name is Julian and I'm with HeadUp, the publisher and developer behind this charming pixel sandbox RPG. Since Tinkertown went into early access last November 2020,
Tinkertown
we updated the game. We've added more customization options, new items, from weapons, housing to...
This actually looks really good, actually. I like this.
Fishing, cooking, as well as more game mechanics. And as we've been developing with you, the community, we've decided to give the next update some more awesome features you've been waiting for. So beware of the Desert Dungeon. The Desert Dungeon not only delivers new enemies, but with it, we've added behavior trees to all our NPCs, making them more aware of their surroundings and more challenging. Be cautious when entering the dungeon, as it is filled with new mechanics, most prominent traps. Poisonous arrow traps and monster ambers are only a few of what is to come, and a new powerful boss awaiting you. The new patch will be available
Actually looks actually really good.
on June 16th. See you in Tinkertown.
We are the Zodiac Legion. Our enemies beset us on all sides. Once, our knightly brotherhood stood as a bulwark against the forces of evil. But when the stars abandoned the world, we were left weak, divided and lost. We could rely only on the strength of our arms and eternal devotion to our cause. But today, the tides of magic course through the land once again, and we are ready to reclaim our lost heritage. We have taken the fight to the enemy. Empowered by the Zodiac, our champions can bend the battlefield to their will, shattering enemy's formations with magic and vanquishing their minions with righteous fury. We
I'm not sure about that one.
ruins lands in search of forgotten artifacts to support our war effort, slaying the horrors that stand in our way. Yet some of these abominations may prove more than a match, and our brothers may bear the ultimate sacrifice to bring about victory for the entire order. The blood of the fallen shall inspire the rest of us to carry on. As we grow stronger in the ways of the Zodiac, we learn how to adapt our
Zodiac? Yeah, not sure about this one.
Allows our warriors to break through stone, giving their comrades the opportunity to flank the enemy and drive a salient into their defenses in a mighty charge. With the foe's shield wall in disarray, nothing can stop us from delivering the killing blow. But we won't win through bold deeds alone. We need to equip our champions for the many tasks that lie ahead and choose our battles wisely. The dungeons of our adversaries still hold our long-lost brothers, whose zeal could not be quenched even by death. We must rescue them and secure their escape by any means if we are to deliver them safely to our citadel, where their wisdom will drive our scholars towards new discoveries. Yet the engines of war grind on through all the lands. The enemy seeks to flood us with even more misshapen monstrosities, while we drown them in a rain of fire. We are the Zodiac Legion. We are the light of hope, a glow in the dark of night. And we will not falter as long as the stars guide our blades.
Not that very good. I didn't press on.
So many great games in every genre. I'm really happy to see the new ideas and remixes of styles come into the mix this summer.
Yeah, such dope stuff.
Some okay games, actually.
Of lighthearted and twitch action games that will test your hand and eyeball coordination, have you competitive with your friends, and put a big smile on your face. Let's kick it.
Let's see what these things gonna be. All right, let's go. Xbox. Ooh. Oh, that's a little bit like. Oh God. You seen this? You gotta like. Oh my God, that's gonna be impossible. Oh my God, this is actually a cool one. Oh. It's like a modern version, like Pac-Man or something, or Space Raider. That's actually good. I like that. It's only for Xbox, I think, on Microsoft. What I got? Walking in. Bit rainy, kind of. Okay. Okay, I don't really get this one. Sorry to say this, but I don't know about this one. I don't know anyone. Comment down below if you want. We're live. This is Duncan YC and Duncan Twitch TV at the one of the first E3 games for watching the Guerrilla collection. Okay, I really do not get this one. This is another one I have no idea. Check me out, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also hit me out on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, or hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm just gonna lower my sounds a bit. Okay, that was okay. I don't get that one. Be honest. Also, I apologize if there's any flashing images or any rude language.
Happy Broccoli Games. We're a small studio based in Berlin. We're
Ooh.
a bunch of weird people making an even weirder
Berlin.
game called Kraken Academy. It's
Okay.
an adventure that is coming out later this year. You're the new kid at school who is tasked to save the school from
Okay.
by a huge magical kraken with big dad energy. This game is a love letter to 90s anime and Zelda Majora's Mask. So if you like any of those two things, you should definitely check it out. I'm super excited to show you today, for the first time ever, our hand-animated trailer that we commissioned to showcase the game. Now, it's a really big deal for us to have such an awesome trailer, so I really hope you enjoy it. If you like what you see, don't forget to wishlist, it really helps us out. Thank you so much.
Nah.
Three, two, one.
Okay. Pardon me.
Kung Fu Kickball is a team-based fighting sports game where the best ball kicker wins. You gotta punch, kick, and headbutt your way across the field to smash the ball into your opponent's bell and rack up points. Hi there, I'm Jonah Wallerstein, the creator of Kung Fu
Okay.
Kickball, and I'm super excited to have my game included in the second annual Guerrilla Collective. The game has been in early access on Steam for a little over a month now, and we're just getting started. So today I'd like to announce a new character joining the ballgame. That's right, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, is ready to unleash his monkey-style kung fu on the playing field. He'll be available with our next update, landing at the end of the month, but you'll need to demonstrate your skills as a true kickball master to get him to join your roster. So look forward to challenging the Monkey King in a few weeks.
Monkey King, that is
console later this year.
Okay, that's a interesting one. For Nintendo and all that. Let's see, what else we got? What else we got?
Hi everyone, my name is David Jimenez. Game Live at your subscribe. I'm proud to introduce our new game, Eon Drive. A new chapter in the story of Jacqueline, our main heroine. Eon Drive is a stylish spin-running platformer set on the streets of Cyberpunk City near Barcelona. With it, we want to show
Barcelona
in a different light than you may be used to. In Eon Drive, you can rush your way through its areas solo or with 4 people in co-op. Eon Drive is coming out later this year for PC and all major consoles. with the help of our publishing partner, Critical Reflex. Please check out the new trailer for the game. We hope you like
Sorry, I've got to. Ooh.
30 seconds to find all the drive cores.
Sorry.
No time to waste then.
A bit Sonic-y, I'll say this.
We're through. Let's get to it. And now, a little something to whet your appetite.
I can't even believe the type of game. It's just phenomenal.
Super dope.
Before we move on to the next segment, we want to say thanks to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, GameSpot, Valve, and IGN. Thank you so much for supporting and hosting the stream. We also want to thank all of our other sponsors here. They're coming up right now. They're so amazing. We love you guys so much. Over the year, we've seen some exciting releases from some of the most amazing developers that have blessed the Guerrilla Collective and other mix events, as well as the other events that have been popping up digitally all year.
Yes. And up next, we have a collection of action and exploratory adventure games that are going to tug on your heartstrings, Justin.
They are definitely making me pitter-patter.
They will. And we'll also check out a couple of updates on some award-winning games that are soon to become contemporary classics.
Let's do this.
Imagine that humanity, in its ceaseless quest to ravage the planet, has driven even one of the most adaptable creatures in the animal kingdom, the fox, to extinction. As the last fox on Earth, you're fighting for survival in search of the rare sources of food left in this dying world. But you're not searching food just for yourself alone. Your clumsy cubs are eagerly waiting for your return and the safety of your shelter. Until that fateful day when something or someone takes one of your young foxes. The loss of a youngling is a heartbreaking, gut-wrenching moment, but as long as there's hope, the vixen will try everything to get it back. This is where your keen sense of smell comes in handy. You can sense the smell of your cub and can even sense some traces left behind. Dropped objects tell you the story of what happened at these locations. Your sensing skills are also very useful to find prey, as animals also leave a trace you can smell and follow. And you will need that skill, because your other cubs still need your attention. As they grow up, they will leave the shelter and accompany you.
It's actually cute. It's cute.
They are new to this world, so keep the little ones close and safe.
Oh, the little ones. They're probably not that cute. They probably would rip our faces off, probably.
Life skills and can do their part for the survival.
Yeah, it does. This is E3. We are actually. Hi, RZ Gamer. Red RZ Gamer. Hopefully you can. Don't forget to. If you're a streamer, don't forget to go and host me. Be brilliant. For everyone that could host me whatsoever. Also, thank you to Alex. So this is Guerrilla Games. We've got a bunch of E3 coming up this week. But yeah, this is so cute. I like this. I actually really like this. We'll see where it's coming out. I can't remember the top of my head. It's so cute.
Survive. This is Endling.
ending. Really good. It's coming to Steam, PlayStation 4, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
Hi all, I'm Michelle, the game director of Beasts of Maravilla Island, a 3D adventure game about discovering extraordinary.
There's already been some good ones, actually.
And most importantly, photographing their majesty. Today, I'm going to show off some content from a zone we haven't shared much gameplay of before, the Glimmering River. This luminous locale is home to a number of unique beasts, from mushroom frogs to bats with butterfly wings to mischievous otter crocodiles that love to play. Each of these critters has a unique reaction to Marina. We can't wait for you to find and photograph them all. The Glimmering River features puzzles where you must cooperate with the animals in the area in order to progress. For example, using the Maravian scaled otter, or as we like to call him, the Otterdials, playful spit behavior.
Hi, Red. Hi, Red.
One of our favorite parts of the Glimmering River is a game of fetch that you get to play with the Otterdial. If you wait for just the right moment, you can catch a shot of him doing an impressive backflip before diving down into the water to fetch his toy. This is one of the many opportunities to engage with creatures in meaningful and non-violent ways.
This is real cool.
In store for you on Maravilla Island. Beasts of Maravilla Island is coming soon to Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 4, and PC. We're so excited to see the amazing photos that you take.
I'm not sure about that one. Some of these games are going to be shit and some are going to be good. Well, let's see what we got now. Looks like an exploring one. It looks, we've got to explore around. You've got some creatures. You also have a flying beast. What else have we got? Looks like a kind of this guy with a stick. Snowy biome. I'll try my best to describe as much as I can. Sandy villages, snowy thing, just for anyone that. Ooh, dragons! That's actually cool. So that was it. Okay, this looks like some dating app idea. Okay. Coming to Steam and Switch August 12th. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is better.
And I voice the sister.
Hello, Anna.
Today I'm giving you a quick deep dive into the game to take a closer look at the gameplay. The Lightbringer is a poetic adventure platformer with a heartfelt narrative presented entirely in verse. The world has been claimed by vile corruption, filling it with vicious, slimy beings. Your sister set out on a journey to rid the world of these evil entities, but somewhere along her journey, she vanished under unknown circumstances. Now the task of saving the world has fallen upon you. Guided by your sister's spirit, you aim to succeed where she could not. The goal of each level is to reach a monolith and cleanse it from the corruption that has.
This actually looks good. I like this one. I do like this one. This is brilliant. This actually looks good.
That are spread throughout the level, often cleverly hidden outside a beaten path. Best keep your eyes peeled. Your journey will take you through tropical islands, icy tundras, dark dungeons, and mountaintops high above the clouds, all with their own unique mechanics. Each level works as its own little world, filled with platforming challenges, puzzles, and enemies. Speaking of enemies, you'll often find yourself fighting the corruption, both smaller enemies as well
Now
as
this reminds me of a indie game version of like Mario Kart or something, Mario thingy.
and determination, and they will not
But,
give
yeah.
up without a fight. We hope you have enjoyed this quick presentation, and we look
Looks
forward
actually
to
really
showing you
good.
more this summer. As for the game's release date, it'll be out when it's out.
A Switch and a Steam game, that one.
Hi everyone, I'm Josué Monchan. I'm narrative designer of Vertigo at Pendulum Studios.
Vertigo.
Vertigo is a narrative and adventure game freely inspired.
Adventure game, okay.
Directed by Alfred Hitchcock. The main themes of the game are roughly the same ones that appear in the movie: obsession, madness, manipulation, identity, and the confusion between imagination, dreams, memory, and reality. We've used a lot of Hitchcock's storytelling techniques, from his special use of suspense, the focus on the psychological side of action, his marriage, depiction of reality, and of course the MacGuffin. We've also been studying Hitchcock's camera work, subjective shots, his use of detail shots, and even the dolly zoom effect, also known as vertigo effect. In the movie,
Vertigo.
the spectator always knows more than the main character. You have to translate that into the game and let the player know more than the actual character that they are controlling.
Okay, that's okay. That one did not thing to me. See, this is what we're gonna have. We're gonna have some games that everyone's gonna like, some we're gonna hate. You know, this is the brilliant thing about E3. We're gonna be looking through this for the next couple of days, and I hope you can join us for a lot of the streams. It's on most game platforms, this one.
Amazing games. Of course, it's a pitter patter on my heart. It's just every time I'm like, feel like I'm getting a shot of adrenaline. Those are some awesome, maybe that's not adrenaline, but those are some awesome games. Next up, our friends at Neon Doctrine, formerly another indie, have joined us to show some of their amazing titles.
Let's check it out
now.
Let's see what the indie ones are like. Okay, creepy guy with some smiley eyes. Nero Dark. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Hey everyone, we are Neon Doctrine, purveyors of exclusive games from around the world. We hope you enjoy this showcase of our upcoming.
I like his glasses. He's got color. He's got color glasses.
So it brings us great pleasure to introduce you to the Legend of Tianding. Set in Taipei and featuring Taiwan's most famous folk hero, we cannot wait for you to see the place we love and experience an interesting piece of local history.
Product not yet rated.
Okay. In Japan it looks like fighting. It looks a little bit like a comic, fighting for justice. It looks like a bit of a 2D indie game. Bit of a comic, evil lords, evil things. Tube. Okay, I don't really get this one, be honest. And some indie games you don't get, like some of these independent game makers, you don't understand. But it's coming to Steam and Switch, and yes.
From the Far East to the countryside of New England, we'd like to welcome you to Grow Hill Manor, where the science of the 19th century meets unspeakable ancient horror. Don't get lost now. You'll never know what you'll see if you open the wrong door. Without further ado...
Ooh, a mystery one. A female in a bed, some evil guy in a train, a creepy monster. Looks like a mystery kind of one. You gotta work out things. So if you like mystery games, that's this one would be brilliant for you. Be probably brilliant for you if you're into mystery games.
Marriage, love, and devotion can lead to acts of personal sacrifice. But for my lovely wife's hero, these noble acts are twisted into acts of depravity. Would you be willing to betray and murder those who trust you in order to save your true love? How far would you go to bring back your lovely wife?
Another creepy one. Okay, there's a bit creepy feel, this one, I'll say.
Our free-to-play multiplayer PvP shoot-'em-up Retrograde Arena is available now on Nintendo Switch, and the best part, it's free.
Hello, Kian. Hello, Kian. Hello. How are you? Hello, Kian. How are you today? So, what you up to? Hi, Kian. How's things? How are you today? Hello, Kian. Hello, Kian. How's things? How are you? So, what you up to? Okay, let's see what this is.
I come here to tell you a story. This is the story of a pizza dude. What nobody ever knew is that he was already dead when he died. He was dead when he died. When he died.
Oh my god.
It was dead when he died. When he died. Hello, my name is Jacob. The dinosaurs are real when he died. Published by the Undoctrined and developed by one single person who
Oh god. There's some weird games. This is okay, this is a weird one. Oh my god, this is a weird one.
Welcome to the most infamous dinners of all. When he died. Hello, my name is Jacob.
I hope you enjoyed these games as much as we, well, me, enjoyed introducing them. You can head over to our Discord or Guilded to talk to us, the developers who work with us, and our amazing community. But wait, what's this? We have a sneak peek of an unannounced title. I'm very happy to present to you Project Althea.
Okay, so some interesting games there from Neodoka. Some interesting ones there. Some interesting games already been announced today.
Thank you so much to all the developers and to you for tuning in. And make sure to check out the Steam Guerrilla Collective event page and wishlist some of these games.
We will check that out.
Support the developers. For our first day's finale, we are going to be traveling to the east to connect with our friends at Bit Summit, who will be showing some of the most inventive and interesting games coming out of Japan. Let's get it.
Okay, some games from Japan. There might need to be a translator here. Alright, we're calling in some book, are we? Some creepy, we're calling in... Okay, that was a bit of a weird one there. It looks like a creepy castle. With some of these creepy dudes doing things. Some things. Some Chinese in there, I had no clue. It looks like a town. What else have we got here? Some great thing. Okay, I have no idea what any of this is saying here. Okay, some creepy girl running. Looks like, okay, it looks like tennis? No, or maybe it's golf? Maybe, looks like a golf one. Some music coming up here. Looks like a boat. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Fishing! She's fishing, coming this year. I have really no idea what half of these games are, I'm gonna just say. Okay, Golf Legions, alright. Something to do with... And now we have a fighting one. Let's have a look at this. Okay, some creepy dudes fighting. This guy looks a little bit like the Hulk. Okay, that was a bit of a weird one, I'll say. That is one of the weird ones, I'll say. It's a weird one because I have no idea what they are about. Some of these games I have no idea about.
You can already see it. But Whitewater Wipeout is a surfing game for the playdate that pays homage to the classic California game. Plus,
Okay.
and legend, Giles Goddard.
I'm current CEO, Giles Goddard.
We haven't announced it yet, dang it! Phoenix!
What the hell are some of these games? Are a bit ridiculous, I will say that. Do-do-do. I honestly have no idea what they're coming up with in Japan. These are some of these games that they're coming up in Japan. Wait a minute, let me put my cam down like here. Some of the Japan games.
Creates and Sunsoft present the final piece of a trilogy. A metal
attacker embarks on a brand new adventure. The side view and top-down action is more intense than ever before.
Okay, I have no idea what this is. This is just wacky as hell. This one is wacky as hell, I'm gonna say.
Await him in a new dimension. The pinnacle of mutant blasting action is here. Blaster Master 03. A new chapter in Blaster Master history unfolds. July 29th, 2021. Inti creates.
Oh, we got a Switch one. Okay.
Azure Striker Gunvolt 3.
Coming 2022. Alright. There's a couple good ones I've liked.
Super cool. Bit Summit is awesome. Can't wait to go back to Kyoto to experience it when we can.
Amazing. Yeah, that was the best. I think if you get a chance to go to Bit Summit, do it. Take it. It's amazing.
Yeah, shout out to them for showing their games on this showcase for sure. Thanks once again to our sponsors and broadcasting partners for their support. We're going to shout them out here once again. PlayStation, Xbox, Kickstarter, Razer, Astro Gaming, our fellow devs and publishers, Two Awesome Studio, Akupara Games, All In Games, Good Shepherd, Humble Games, Goblin Studios, Graffiti Games, Head Up, Hype Train Digital, Neon Doctrine, Raw Fury, Tiny Build, Thunderful, and Whitethorn Games.
Yes, and be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, where you can learn more about the games, wishlist those games, buy the games that are available now, check it out. Wishlists help, so do it.
Do it. Definitely support them. Thanks to Wilmer Sound.
Thank
Sir, you have been awesome for opening up your space.
Yes, I'm so happy to open my space to you.
Always, I love being in your space. Thanks to the Mix Team, AV Society, Timmy, Abe, Fully Illustrated, everybody who's contributed on this stream.
There's some really good games.
Day one of Guerrilla Collective 2. Coming up next is our next installment of Black Voice in Gaming, where Alfonso Hooker will be joining me for some interviews and exclusive gameplay sessions with some amazing devs and their dope games. Be sure to stay tuned at the same time next Saturday at 8 a.m. PST, 5 p.m. CET, where the Guerrilla Collective gaming greatness will continue, along with the spotlight on uplifting and thoughtful indie games.
There'll be another one later in the week.
We're going to take a quick break and come back with some more Guerrilla Collective with Black Voice in Gaming next. See you soon.
There were some really good games, there were some good indie games, there were some good small ones, some good ones that I will be keeping an eye out, and hopefully you think. And thank you everyone that has joined today. We're going to be bringing you more of this E3 stuff. We'll keep an eye out on the E3 stuff. We'll keep an eye on it. We're going to keep looking, we're going to keep thinking. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining today. Remember to hit that subscribe button, remember to ring that notification bell, and keep an eye out for more E3 coverage. We're going to be covering the E3 events thingy. Let me pop it up, let me pop up the I had it here, E3 GMBT schedule. Let me get that up, and we'll have a quick look at the thing. If I I don't think this is still going on, or did they're kind of going to do more interview things, but I honestly only wanted to see some of the I think we are. So yes, thank you everyone for joining. We will first, before we go, we're gonna I'll just go through the E3 schedule for later in this week and next week, because we're gonna go. Obviously we'll be doing our own things. We'll be doing Minecraft, Fortnite, and stuff, but we'll also be keeping an eye out on E3. We will be definitely doing E3 this year, as it is a bit of a hard year for everyone to get to it. So thingy, and I'm just gonna build this up. Is that big enough? Okay, so today, Black Voices, that is that's today. We also got the June the 9th, we have Battlefront 9 Summer Game Kickoff. That is at 7 p.m. here. And the Netflix, yes, surprisingly Netflix is doing something at 5 p.m. ERG. You also can watch this at these are different times, so if you're watching at these different times, it's a good idea for me actually to show you this one, because it helps me. Also we have, I don't know what's that? So let me just Coke, I think the IGN Expo, that will be the good one. Now, so these are little ones to start. These are little mini events. The big event starts on June the 12th at 8 p.m. Sorry. Oh, we got another Guerrilla one at the 4 p.m. The 12th of June. We've also got the Ubisoft press conference last event at 8 p.m. GMT time. We also have the Xbox showcase, so we're going to have a couple of things going on. Also the Xbox showcase is on the 13th of June. We've also got PC game one. They have not come back yet. Nintendo is the big one that will be thing. Also, there is other events coming on, but they have not been announced yet. As you can see, that Steam, they're putting out their one thing. But yes, we've also got the Nintendo thing. So there's some good ones coming up. Let's just see. Is there any So yeah, let's get back in and let's see what they've been talking about with the big games. I just had to take this couple of minutes of breather to see what's what. But yeah, that's it really. I think that's it really. Yeah, that's it actually. They're just talking about they're going through a lot of that. So here's the schedule. We'll go through this again. I'll just slowly through here. But yes. Sunfest. Sony is not going to. I think they're going to do some games, but they're not going to do the official press conference and stuff. So very interesting. Nintendo, yes, Nintendo will be doing a Nintendo Direct thing. That will be good. They'll be doing Nintendo Direct. Yes, so the So there's a lot of things coming up. Hopefully we can get to a lot of them. We can watch some of them together, or some of them we won't. But I would like to say thank you everyone for joining today. I'm going to end it here because we've done most of the big stuff. So there was some good little games. There's some big games. Wasn't many big announcements at the moment. Hopefully, so I think the next one is the 9th of June. What have we got the 9th of June? I think it's Battlesoft 9. I think it's in Battlesoft. Yes, Battlefield 6. I'll have to check what that is, or it might be. So it might be the 9th of June or the Summer Game Festival Kickoff. What is that all about? Let me just see. That is about. Oh, that's done by the Gaming Awards. That is about. That's about all the big games of this year. So we'll definitely be there. we'll definitely be doing that. That is a 6 p.m. GMT starter, so that will be brilliant. But for now, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you next time. The next stream will be we'll be doing a vlog tomorrow. That's nothing to do with E3, but we might also talk about some the E3 stuff coming up, and we'll also have a schedule for you tomorrow. And then I will get back to you tomorrow about what's coming on for next week. So join me around like maybe 3 or 4ish GMT time. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Have a nice little day. See ya. Bye bye, bye bye. Adios, amigos. Bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Join us next time. I'm now going to raid. I'm going to raid so that they can. Who should I raid? Shall I raid the IGN? You know, I'll raid. What are they talking about? I'll raid the special event thing. So thank you everyone for thing, and I'll see you next time. Bye 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 bye. Raiding now.